わが名はレミリア様だ。私の世界ようこそ。どれでも私の世界ようこそ。どれでも私の世界ようこそ。どれでも私の世界ようこそ。どれでも私の世界ようこそ。どれでもテスティング。おがなはレミリア様だ。私の世界ようこそ。It is I, Remilia, and our path is finally crashed. I think I'm here. Hello, everybody! Ah, ちょっと待って。Okay. Okay. Hello, everybody! I'm having a little social day, but I got this. I ate too much watermelon. And now I have a sore throat. Ceremonial, arigato. Thank you for the member. Watermelon. Did you eat the seed? No, I only eat seedless watermelon. Watermelon with seeds? I used to like to do this thing where I would eat watermelon and I would collect seeds in my mouth and I would shoot it into the dustbin. It's like playing CSGO but with your mouth. You aim with your mouth. Do you eat regular melons? What's a regular melon? I've never heard of that before. I've only eaten watermelon. Yeah, you go like... What is that? 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 That's not a watermelon. What's that? A melon is another... a melon? Honeydew... I don't like eating honeydew. The taste... I don't like the taste weird. The texture is weird. I don't like honeydew. Or what the heck's a cantaloupe? Is that an animal? Cantaloupe. Oh, it's honeydew. It's honeydew. Yuki, arigato. Thank you so much for the gift. Arigato. Cantaloupe is honeydew. They're the same thing. I don't like eating. Ew, I saw a picture of somebody grilling it. That's absolutely disgusting. No, I don't like eating cantaloupe. Looks weird, tastes weird. Orange? I don't know. I'm back! How's being a flower girl? This has been a very long and tiring weekend. I don't think my energy has regained. I'm still so tired. Even though I've been in my bed the entire day. But my social battery is honestly gone. I don't even have energy to wake up and pee. I just lie on my bed and stare at my phone. I don't even have energy to stare at my phone. I just stare at the ceiling. I don't even have energy to do that. I just close my eyes and just grass touching coma. Yeah. like a comatose sea. Yes, the wedding is really that draining. It's like I didn't even want to be there. I didn't ask to be there. I was forced to be there. Like, I was even thinking of excuses to not go. Like, you know, I was thinking of faking COVID by sending an old photo of the COVID test that I have, but then I heard that if you're a flower girl, you get paid. And I'm thinking, how can I say no to money? So, you know, Blue Archive Hina is coming out. And Summer Hoshino's coming out. So I need them funds desperately. So you know what? Fine. I'll just go and do whatever they want and get my money for gacha. I'm only there for gacha. But then, well, let's just say that I wasn't promised money. I was given a packet of M&Ms. And you know what's the worst part of the M&Ms? There's nuts inside. There's nuts inside. I don't like nuts. I hate peanuts. I despise nuts. It's not even tasty. I can't even eat the M&Ms, the chocolate, because every time I try to eat the chocolate and I accidentally licked the peanut, my brain just won't work. I'm getting PTSD. I hate the taste of peanuts. They're disgusting. I don't like peanut butter too. I just don't like peanuts. I think they're disgusting. Samuel, thank you for the member. Arigato. Johnny, arigato. Thank you for the member. I'll be eating these nuts. Oh my gosh, these nuts is so old, guys. It's like ancient meme. Like, it used to be cool and all to say these nuts, but now if you say, haha, these nuts, it's like, bro, what are you? Bro, that's like last year, man. It's not even funny anymore.
Gotcha funds.
Arigato! Thank you for the Tefik! Gotcha funds. I'm gonna stream myself rolling the gacha. Like, we're ancient now? No, but it's not even funny anymore. You know, these nuts is not even funny anymore. It's kind of cringe in a bad way. You don't say these nuts anymore. It used to be funny, but you still find it funny. That's because you have old people humor. You have old man humor. That's why you find it funny. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just, don't tell Erina. Erina stopped using these nuts joke, I think. She used to use these nuts joke very, very early when she debuted. And then after that, she stopped using it anymore. Yeah, like, Erina, my teammate, she debuted it. She debuted it with like a really mommy voice. What is that word she always say? Like she debuted it with a very slow, seductive mommy type. And her catchphrase was like, "Cat's got your tongue." I think it was like, "Cat's got your tongue." Yeah, like, "What's the matter? Cat's got your tongue." That was her doing debut. And then after that, like the second stream, she's like, "These nuts." Yeah, she was like that. It's so funny. If we're old and we relate to you, what does that mean? That means whatever I'm doing is universally relatable. Like, it's relatable on the hemisphere of the Earth. It's globally, hemispherely, internationally, universe, black hole, skibbity. Contributing to the Women Gacha Fund. Here's an idea for more gacha dollars. You should tax Doremus that find these nuts funny. Tax Doremu? What does that mean? What does tax mean? I should fine Doremus that find these nuts. Like I should give them a ticket to nuts tax. Tax free. Galabanagu. You should charge some extra money for. Go ahead and audit now. What the heck's audit? Audit. Sounds like artist. Autism. I will go ahead and autism you now. Skibbity skibbida. You now have autism. You know, talking about autism is so funny, but when I was at, I didn't make a tweet before for this, but I was at, so the wedding, wait, hold on, let me rewind. It's my angel cousin's wedding. So she is a girl, so she's getting married to a man. Yeah, she's getting married to a man. That's all I know. Whatever. Anyways, so the whole ceremony is taking place with. Why are you guys so surprised? Oh man, no way! What were you expecting me to say? A girl? Anyways, where was I? My head is not working anymore. Oh, right. So, the ceremony took place at my cousin's place. By the way, I'm like super not close with any of my relatives. I don't even know. I only know their first name. I don't even know what they do, what their hobbies are. I know nothing. I know nothing. So we were at my auntie's place. That's like the main hub. I think. I think. You don't even know your bride. Well, let's just say that, you know, it's a traditional wedding and every single family member has to attend. That's like the angel rules. Like in heaven, there's a lot of rules and regulations, a lot of steps, a lot of rules. Yeah. So, anyways, everybody, I was at my auntie's place. It's the main hub. The main hub. That's where everybody stays. But we sleep in a hotel. Because there's a lot of people. When I say a lot of people, I meant like a lot of people. Like maybe 30 relatives are there. So they booked the entire hotel. They booked the entire hotel, so we can stay. Actually, I don't think they booked the hotel. I think they own the hotel, but I don't really know. This place is like some God knows where countryside. God knows where countryside. We like have to ride a boat to go there. We have to get on a ferry to go there. We can't like drive there. We have to drive. We have to drive and then a super long hours of driving and then take the boat. So it's like a car ride, a car road trip, and then a boat trip. Just to like go to the other side. And I don't know, it's really far away. Yeah. It's not really around the world. It's still in the face, but yeah, so so the road trip itself was good because I took like listen, I have motion sickness. So I asked for motion sickness pill. So my auntie said, there's in my bag, and I said, okay. So I went to her bag, and listen, I saw 2 bottles of medicine. I saw 2 bottles. It didn't have much description on it. But more like it had, but I didn't see it. So I just picked a random one, and I ate like 4 pills. I ate 4 pills of motion sickness. Because I thought, hey, the more you eat, the stronger it is. And then, turns out that it wasn't motion sickness pills. It was sleeping pills. So I knocked the heck out. I was knocked out. I didn't even know I was on a boat. Like, when I wake up, When I wake up, I was upstairs in my auntie's room on the bed. I remember I was at the back looking at the raindrops, and then I felt so sleepy, and I just slept, and I woke up, and I'm in the house. When I first woke up, I looked around and I was so shocked. I thought I isekai, because I'm in an unfamiliar place. Like I'm in somebody else's bedroom. I thought I isekai. I was like, what's going on? Did I isekai? And then I panicked. I'm like, where is this? Which modern world is this? And then the first thing I thought about was, no! My Doremus! I don't get to see them anymore! And I panicked for like 15 minutes. Until, somebody knocked on the door and I opened and it's my... and it's my auntie. And she's like, oh, you're finally awake? And I'm like... And I say, who are you? why do you look like my auntie? And then she's like, what are you talking about? Is the medicine still inside your brain? Do you want me to bring you to the hospital to get the medicine out? And I was there like, who am I? No, like, seriously, I thought I isekai. Like, I legit thought I isekai. I was there like, who am I? I thought I really isekai, you know? It's like, who am I? Wait, where am I? And then my auntie is like, oh my god, you stupid girl! It's like, you took sleeping pills instead of motion sickness, and you slept in a car, and we couldn't wake you up. We tried shaking you, and it didn't work. And then you're in like my sister's place. Everybody's downstairs. Just go down and greet them. And I was like, a little in shock, like, wait, I didn't isekai. And then my auntie's like, what is wrong with you? Like, I don't understand anything that comes out of your mouth. You're so weird. I love you. Like, I bet your mom dropped you when you were a baby. It was so funny. It was so funny. I went down. I went down. Oh my gosh! And I like drooled all over my shirt. Like I drooled all over. And the thing is, like they checked in all of our luggage in the hotel, so I didn't wanna like go down with drool all over my shirt, so I think I like borrowed I just take a random like shirt, and it was the Peppa Pig shirt. I took a Peppa Pig t-shirt. It was, I don't know whose t-shirt it was, but whatever. And then I went down. I went down. And then the moment I went down, it was like 30 relatives in the room. They're like separate. There's like 10 in the living room, like 20 in the kitchen / dining room. And I was like, I did not prepare for this. I am not prepared for this. I normally would write a script before or mentally prepare myself for conversations. The councils in my head normally have to go through many meetings and come up with multiple scenarios in order to answer questions. But I woke up and I was in the daze and I didn't know what was going on. I came down and then I went to find my mom, okay? I don't know these people. I don't know these strangers. So I went to find my mom. And they're like, wow, Sleeping Beauty has finally awoken from her deep slumber. And then apparently, my auntie's mouth has been telling everybody that I took sleeping pills instead of motion sickness pills. I was so angry. I was so angry. I know I'm a clown, but that day that made me feel like I'm a circus. And then after that, I went to say my greetings. 'Cause, you know, in heaven, you have to say greetings. You have to say, hello, grandmother. Hello. I don't have a grandfather. Hello, auntie, uncle, auntie-in-law, uncle-in-law, grand-auntie, grand-uncle, great grand auntie, great grand uncle, grand cousin-in-law, second cousin, second cousin, second grand cousin, whatever. Like, there's a lot of names that, you have to remember because, heaven is a place with a lot of laws, a lot of rules and regulations. So, it's like a rule, you must do that. Anyways, after that, I tucked on my mom's shirt and I say, "Can I go upstairs?" And she's like, "Go!" And I'm like, "Yeah! Yeah!" And I ran off. I went to grab my iPad and I ran out to the room and I play all my gacha games and I read manga and I watch anime and it was just like I was lying in the bed and I was like, "Yay!" And I only came down during like dinner time because it was lunchtime, but I fell asleep. So they didn't want to wake me up, so they didn't call me either. So I came down at dinner time. And by then, most of the relatives are gone. And I'm like, yay! I don't get to talk to anybody! I don't get to socialize! I don't get weird questions! Woohoo! Because, I don't know, do you guys have the same thing as me? Where your relatives will ask you really, really stupid questions, like, how old are you? What are you studying? Do you have a boyfriend? Do you want to do this? What is your hobby? Where do you live? Yada 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 yada. It's always the same question. Yeah, I always give them stupid answers too. I like to reverse psychology every time. like they will ask me, they're like, "Remi, they're like, Remi, do you have a boyfriend?" And then I'd be like, "Auntie, does your son have a girlfriend?" And then the auntie's like, "Oh, critical attack 100. Oh." And then my other auntie will be like, my other auntie will be like, what did she say again? Oh, she said like, Remi, you shouldn't go and date boys. You're too young for this. They will only harm you. And you shouldn't. And I said, okay, I'll date girls then. And she's like, no. Don't do that. You're gonna give your grandmother a heart attack if you ever date a girl. Critical hit. Of course, I will tell them that I love you guys and you guys are the love of my life and I don't need anybody else except for you guys, but I didn't want to tell because let's just say I don't know how to explain in English, but they are the most busybodiest people ever. Do you know my auntie is literally a detective? She could... I remember, so one of my cousins, she broke up with her boyfriend of 8 years. And so, and so she didn't want to tell us the reason why they broke up. And, my auntie did like a whole stalking situation. She stalked the guy's Instagram, stalked the guy's, found out about the guy's workplace, stalked the workplace, check out the workplace Instagram, finds a picture of the guy with another girl, stalks the girls on the Instagram, and stalked where she lives, and then Google mapped the distance between them, and then figure out that they are not colleagues, but she works in a hair salon, and then like checks where the hair salon is, and then make the point that the boyfriend was cheating on her on another girl who works in a hair salon. And it's like, what? How? Like, and then you know what's the best part? You know what's the best part? Alright, this is what she do. She's crazy. Let me tell you, she's crazy. Okay, this is why she's single forever. She's crazy. One time. Do you know how they were together? Alright, let me tell you how she found out. So, the guy, he posted a photo of his food. And then the girl, she posted a photo of her selfie at a restaurant. So she zoomed in the guy's food, and then she found a piece of napkin with a special design. So she Googled reverse that image, and she finds out that she can't find anything. So what she did was, she know where he works. So she Googled restaurants in that area. And so she's stalking restaurants in that area, and it's an Italian restaurant. So she stalks Italian restaurant in that area. And so she checks every single backdrop, and she finds like a pasta bolognese Italian restaurant in this place. And so she stalks that place, and she finds a place with the same napkin. And so she found out that there's branches at that place. So she find Google images of like 5 branches and try to match, because she saw a painting in a wall, and the painting in the wall was a painting of a fish. So she take the fish and try to Google the fish picture and match it to the restaurant where the guy went. And then she went to find a girl's photo, and the girl had a selfie, and she zoomed in and found out that her selfie is behind like a photo of like a paella. So she took that branch, and she took that branch, and so she went to Google, and turns out that it's the same store, because somebody else has posted a photo of that store, which has the photo of the paella painting with the fish painting together. So, and then she, and then the thing is, he's eating pasta bolognese, and she's also eating pasta bolognese, and she Googled that their Monday daily menu is pasta bolognese. So she figured and deciphered that they must have met on a Monday. Like on a Monday. And it's also the day of my cousin's birthday. And so she put 2 and 2 together, because it's a new menu that they came out on this certain date. So she's sure of that date. And she called the cafe and asked like, oh, when did this pasta bolognese ever happen? And they said, oh, we started in like this date. She's like, okay, so if I did picture, and then that is when they went out. And then meanwhile, my cousin said that day he had a business meeting but they're not colleagues, so they cannot be a business meeting because she works in a hair salon while he is a diving instructor. They cannot. There's no way that they. And then she stalked the company and she stalked the hair salon to see if there's any recent event, but there's no recent event. And I like put 2 and 2 together and made like this entire PowerPoint spreadsheet, and like just sent it to cousin, and that cousin realized that they're cheating. And I don't even know. This is insane. My auntie is crazy. She's like wild. Yeah, this is why she has a lot of boyfriends, but she never got married. She has a lot of boyfriends, but like they probably are scared of her. So, I didn't wanna tell anybody about you guys. Yeah, they're crazy. My family's kind of insane. I'm not even kidding. Yeah, don't mess with angels. Angels are a little insane. Angels are a little insane. Yeah, that's the word. Nosy. Nosy. That is the word. Nosy. She's so nosy. Like, she's crazy. She should join the FBI. That is insane. I wish women loved us enough to stalk us. Well, I do have you guys on my spreadsheet. Does that count? I can tell where my spreadsheet genes came from. Runs in the family. But they didn't ask like, oh, like, Remi, are you happy? And I said, I'm very happy. And then they're like, is it because of someone? And I said, yes, but I'm not gonna tell you. And they're like, okay. Like my auntie said, okay. And I was like, you better don't stalk. Because I don't have social media, so you can't stalk. She's like, you know what? That's true. And you know what she told me? She told me that. She's like, you know what's the funniest? It's the fact that I can stalk everybody, but I cannot stalk you. Because I cannot find anything about you. And I'm like, yeah, exactly. Let's keep it that way, auntie. Better stay your nosy nose out of my business. And also, I don't really want it, I like it if it's like a little secret. It's like our secret thing. Not really a secret thing, but it's kind of like I like to be private about it, but I don't want it to be like a secret. Because being a secret means it's a red flag. So I just say like, yeah, I'm very happy with somebody, which is you guys, but I'm not gonna tell you who it is. So yeah, but like I don't want to keep it as a secret, because I don't know, being so secretive feels like something, something, like I don't like it. Like being a secret is such a red flag, you know? But being private is a different thing. Being secret means you're like ashamed to let people know, but I'm not ashamed to let people know. I just don't want to, you know? Because I love you guys, and I'm not ashamed of loving you guys. So why should I keep it a secret? But you know me, I don't say many words. So and so let's say angel weddings are very, very tiring. American weddings are you go to Vegas and then you get married. And like, that's it, right? You go to Vegas. Let's go to Vegas and get married, guys. Let's get Elvis Presley to read our vows. And now we can get married. That's all I read about American wedding. That's what I read about American wedding. You go to Las Vegas and then you get married, and then you can get a Elvis Presley impersonator to write your vows. They're like the Pope. They can like say your thingy. And then other than that, American wedding is you go to the church, say your vows, and then do you guys have luncheons, like meals? I think Livy, over here, it kind of depends on religion, but we're angels, so angels have really long wedding. Like the wedding takes a few days, kind of wedding. That's why I'm so tired for 3 whole days. I love you. 'Cause okay, it's sort of like I don't know. Maybe I'll just explain how it works. When a man and a woman love each other, and the man proposed to the woman and say, "Will you marry me?" And the girl say, "Yes, I will marry you." And then what happened afterward is that the male will have to prepare gifts to visit the woman's family and ask them for the bride in marriage. And then when the family say, okay, we say, okay, you two can get married. And then after that, then they have to do like a betrothal. Ah, Loki! Arigato! Thank you for the way. 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 Arigato, Loki. I really like what Loki drew of Panko. I think it's really, really pretty. Especially tanned Panko. I just think tan girls are like another level of pretty. It turned out so good! Yeah, it did. It turned out so good. Hi everybody! I'm talking about my experiences touching grass last weekend. Hi Loki! Hello Loki! Loki. I'm talking about I went to my cousin's wedding. I'm not sure how wedding is like in Japan, but I think there'll be a lot of rules and regulations too. For my cousin's wedding in Face World, we have a lot of rules and regulations. So if a guy wants to marry a girl, they have to go to their families, and then they have to. It's like a collective thing. It's not I love you, you love me, we all have a happy family. No, you have to go to their family, and you have to bring a a dowry. You have to bring a dowry. Can I find a photo of the dowry? Oh, it's something like this. It's something like this. It's you have to give a dowry. So inside the dowry, there's like a lot of things. There's like cakes. There's like cakes, candles, fireworks, and yes, it has to be red because red is prosperity, longevity, fertility, whatever, yada yada yada. And the groom has to prepare 4 pieces of gold. It can be gold necklace, gold bangles, a gold bar, or a gold whatever it is, but it has to have 4 pieces of gold. And then it has to have money too. Money, clothing, purses, shoes, jewelry, gold jewelry. Yes, it has to be real gold. Like real gold. And it has to have food too. And on the wedding day, the groom has to prepare 12 gifts. If the female like it, the family like it, and then they will do like a return gift. They will give a return gift of just like money, cakes, but not that much. Because the males don't get that much in return. The males send a lot of money, but yeah. So the reason why they have to give them 4 pieces of gold is because it's like a sign of promising to take care of the bride. So I think my cousin received a golden bangle, a golden bracelet, a golden necklace, and golden earrings. They're all made of real gold. So yeah, that's like a thing. And then we don't really have bachelorette party. Maybe we do, but it's like, I don't know. I'm too young for this, so I didn't go. I just stayed in the hotel and sleep because I'm tired. Can I give you a gold monkey? I don't want a monkey. I just want you guys. That's all I want. And then that night, during the night, there's like a hair combing ceremony where all of the relatives have to stay in one room, and then the mother of the bride will have to comb the bride 4 times. Like the first time is like to be together. The second time is to be blessed with long marriage life. The third comb is like many children. And the 4th comb is like to stay healthy. Something like that. I can't remember. Yes, it's very specific. There's a lot of traditions inside, so it's really tiring. Because you have to keep moving here and moving there. And then on the wedding day, everybody woke up at 4 a.m. If the gold bangle doesn't raise your max HP, then it's not worth it. Agree. If it doesn't give you max HP, max mana, or max speed, it's not worth it. And then we all woke up at like 4 a.m. To do the bride. Like the bride is like doing makeup and we just woke up at 4 a.m. Actually, I haven't slept because I took a really long nap And then I was reading manga all night, so I didn't sleep. And then in the morning, the kitchen is very busy. Everybody's cooking, preparing. I just like sat there like a potato. I blanked out. There's too many people. When there's too many people, I blanked out and I just go auto mode. Too many people. So overwhelmed, and I just hide like inside the room. So it's kind of like in the morning, the groom will come to obtain the bride, but like the groom and the groomsman will be blocked. They cannot enter because they have to play a game. They have to play like a tough game to prove their love towards the bride. And then so the bridesmaid, they have decided to make, they I don't know, they're so funny. They say, if you love my sister, then you have to know to be able to sacrifice yourself. I want you to kiss all the boys. I want all of you boys to kiss each other. Because you have to put down your ego to marry my sister. And and then they're like, well, we're bros, so like, bro, it's fine if I just kiss you. And they're like, no homo, bro. And so they kiss each other, and then they have to eat like the super wasabi mix that I made. I made a concoction of, I put wasabi, mustard, sauerkraut, kimchi juice, and soy sauce and vinegar, and I put like ghost pepper chili, and I mix them, and then they all have to chug it for you know, for their love. And then they did that, and then they're like, and then we are all inside the bride's room, and so the sister is like, if you truly love my sister, you will sing to her. So he sang like the what is that song? Whatever, he sang like a boomer song. I don't even know. Whatever. It's kind of like a thing. It's like a trial. And then after that, they're like, okay, we think it's good. Alright, we approve you to go in. And so they have to give us money. Oh, but like I stupidly didn't take the money. They gave us like a red packet. But I don't know what happened. Like, I just gave it to my cousin. I don't know what happened, but I didn't take the money. It wasn't much anyways. I could probably buy like an ice cream, but whatever. And then after that, after that, like, the groom gets the bride, and then they go down, and then they have to do a tea ceremony. I know, it's so tiring. My brain is already turned off at that point. I'm just there like, why am I doing this? I want to sleep. I don't want to do this anymore. And they have a tea ceremony. So we have to prepare tea. So I was in charge of preparing tea. I don't know why they decided to ask me to prepare tea, knowing that I cannot cook. And you know what's the best part? Is that I accidentally put salt instead of sugar in that bunch of tea. And then when they... So, tea ceremony is like to respect your elders and to respect everybody, that your relatives. It's like I approve of you as my cousin-in-law, whatever. So they normally start with grandparents, parents, brothers, sisters, then aunties, and after aunties, children or grandchildren, and then grand cousins. And if you are when they serve you tea, you have to give them jewelry or red packets. So it's mostly jewelry, bracelets, rings, whatever. And when you are not married and when you're young, so I had to stand there like an awkward little potato. I didn't want to do it, but I'm forced to. I just stood there, and then they like gave me tea, and I drank the tea. Anyways, they had to remake the tea because I put salt inside, so they had to redo the whole thing and make the whole tea. So I just drank, and then they gave me a red packet because I am Thai and Shema. So they gave me a red packet. and so after that they're like, yeah, like serve the tea, yada yada yada. The tea is like this. Like the tea is like I wanted to find pictures, but they're all pictures of real people, and I'm scared that they might comment on my video and say, you're using my photo without copyright. So I found the most ambiguous photo with a grandma's hand. Grandma, if you're watching this video, I'm sorry for using your hand without consent, but here, okay. But it's something like this, yeah. And then the tea has to have 2 dates inside, and it has to be really sweet, cause like sweet means cause they want your marriage to be sweet. Grandma's hand is $5 for show. I don't have $5. And then after the whole tea ceremony, they have to eat rice dumpling. They have to feed each other rice dumpling. They look like this. Which, because these rice dumplings symbolizes longevity and sweet marriage and yada yada. It's not the actual one has pink color, but I just took a random one on Google. So they have to feed each other the dumpling, and after that they have to eat noodles. Actually, I really like this noodle. They have to eat these noodles. So these are longevity noodles. When you it's like chicken soup with noodles. Chicken soup noodles with egg. So you eat them, and it's and every birthday in Fake's world, you're supposed to eat these noodles. They're like longevity noodles. Yeah. They symbolize like long life. Yeah. You know, initially these noodles are soft enough for you to just swallow without biting, cause they're like longevity noodles. So I did that and I choked and I had to go to the hospital to like flush it out, cause I choked on the noodles. So don't do that. Yeah, don't do that. My intrusive thoughts want me. And then after they finish, they have to so they're at the bride's home. And so now they have to go to the groom's home. And they have to like bow 3 times. They have to bow to the heavens, so they're in heaven. And they have to bow to their ancestors. And they have to bow to their parents. And they have to bow to themselves. I don't know. Oh, it's a lot. It's so texting. It's so... I'm so tired. I just want to like go back and sleep. How are you today, Remi? I'm great. And so the bride will now have to go to the groom's place. But a bride cannot expose herself with the sun. So a lady needs to use a red umbrella to shield the bride until she reaches the groom's house. Because red wards off evil spirit, because they're in heaven, they're angels, so, you know? And it's normally by an unmarried person. So it was my single auntie who did it. And then after that, they all go into cars. They're ready to go to the groom's place. And the car is decorated. Like fancy ribbons to show that, oh, they're getting married. And then we all have to go in separate cars to go to the groom's place. When we went to the groom's place, we had to do the tea ceremony all over again. And this is even worse because there's like even more people. And even more people. And then that's like the tea ceremony, and then after that, they need to prepare the bed setting. So they need to prepare for the bed. So we have like a thing called the bed ceremony, where we go into the bedroom, the couple's bedroom, and the couple's bedroom will have a lot of red colored blessings, and then they will get children to jump and roll on the bed so that it would get them to have more babies. This is so weird. I don't know why it would like they have to get the children to roll around in the bed so they can have babies. That is so lewd. And they would get a kid to pee in a bucket to symbolize like, oh, if you want a son, then you get a male child to pee in like a bowl. Yeah, I don't know. It's so weird. It's so weird. I don't know. It's crazy. They probably have like pee fetish or something. And then, okay, I'm just gonna say that sometimes I say things. Sometimes I thought. How do I say this? Sometimes my inner thoughts come out of my mouth. So I thought I'm talking to myself inside, but I'm actually talking out loud. So I didn't notice what I said. But I just stood there and I was like, wow, imagine people with pee fetish, they would lick that bowl. And then I didn't realize I said that. I didn't realize, like, it came out of my mouth, like, it's in my head. It's in my God, you guys, like, ruined me, man. Like, I was such a pure girl until I joined Face Connect. And then, like, oh my God, like, I learned so many bad stuff from you guys. But I still love you for it. But like, I was like, happy bros. I just said, happy bros. Pee bros. Oh my God, pee bros. And then, my cousins stare at me and they're like, what is wrong with you? And I didn't realize I said that. And I panicked and I was like, oh, skibbity. I just go like, skibbity, skibbity, skibbity. Skibbity. Ain't no way. After that, it's time to get ready to go to the church for another ceremony. Mind you, it's like 10 o'clock in the morning. So we all prepared to go to church. And I was the flower girl. I posted a picture on Twitter of me in a cute dress. I was the flower girl. Because I don't know why I was the flower girl. Like, I was the flower girl because I think it's because I was the only unmarried cousin. So in my head, I'm like, I got this. I can do this. I even practice how to walk. You know, like I practice how to walk. I practice like all my moves. I had like a fake flower in my hand to practice. And during the church ceremony, I walked, and then I was carrying the bouquet of flowers, and I walked, and then in my head I'm like, do not fall, do not fall. Do not fall, do not fall, do not fall, do not fall. And then, you know me, I have the clumsy child syndrome. I tripped. I deadass tripped on absolutely nothing. And I just tripped and I fell. And my nose hit, you know when you go to church, there's the podium, there's the stairs to the podium. I hit the bridge of my nose, hit the bridge, like the edge of the podium. On the floor, the stairs. My nose hit the stairs. Like, it was like, BAM! And at that moment, I couldn't wake up because of embarrassment. And I woke up. And then it was like 3 seconds of dead silence. And then I gave the flowers and realized I nosebleeded horribly. And my mom had to grab me and we had to go to the hospital. Because my nose was like bleeding and it was like blood everywhere. And I was wearing white that day. And it was like blood everywhere. And we went to the hospital and I was like covering my nose, but like the blood keeps coming and I just end up eating the blood and I was like, yummy blood. And then I went to the hospital and thank God my nose is not broken. It's fine. Like it's fine. It's just injured, but it's fine. Like it's fine. My nose is fine now. It was just bruised, but it's fine. And then, I didn't break my nose, just bruised. And then after that, so I missed out on the whole wedding. I went home, like I went back to the hotel to rest because like there's another freaking ceremony at night. Oh, saved my soul at that point. I'm like so tired, so drained. I don't want to do this anymore. I don't want to do this anymore. Yeah, there was another one. So it's like nighttime. There's the evening banquet. Where they invite friends, family, relatives. It's like a huge, lavish banquet. And it's like a 8-course banquet. Cause they have to have like fish and okay, Okay, I know this is really stupid, but it's like fish for abundance, a suckling pig for the bride's purity. Do not ask me why a suckling pig is used to symbolize the bride's purity. Maybe they watch too much Peppa Pig and they assume that Peppa Pig is purity. I do not know. It doesn't make sense. Nothing makes sense. And like chicken for peace and unity. And like a red bean dessert for fertility. I do not know why, okay? But anyway, it's like I don't know. It's like so many things. But so we're at the ceremony and I get like a flower bracelet, which was pretty cool. But then everybody laughed at me. They're like, "How's your nose? How's your nose? How's your nose?" And I just replied, "I don't know. You wanna ask it?" Like I was so tired. They're like, "Ha! Look, it's the clumsy nosebleed girl. It's the clumsy nosebleed girl." I was so angry. And like during the ceremony, we sat down and we waited for the children to come in, and then the children come in and they were throwing flower petals and then confetti, and then the bride comes in, the bride and groom comes in, and then they sit down at the table, and then it was time for speeches. First the mother go out and take a speech, then the father goes out and take a speech, and then the bridesmaid comes out and take a speech, and then the groomsmaid come out and take a speech. And then there were people singing, they were like yada yada yada. I was just focused on my food and I was reading manga, okay? I was reading this revenge manga, and the whole night I was just reading manga and I was just eating. And then my auntie was like Remilia. Everybody calls me Remilia. It's like so, you know, like it's like Remilia. You shouldn't eat your phone. And then, cause I would eat, and then my head will go really low. So since young I've been eating like that. Like sometimes my hair will get into food, and I'll just anyways. And she goes like, oh, you never change it. You're eating your hair all the time. And I'm like, I don't care. Leave me alone. I don't care. Leave me alone. Let me eat my phone. And then I have to sit with my cousins, cause the place is like table coded, and I don't know how to talk to people. I don't know how to talk to people. I don't want to talk to them though. I don't want to. It's not a I don't know how, it's a I don't want to. And they're so boring. People are so boring. You know, they don't watch anime, they don't read manga, they talk about boyfriends, talk about girlfriends, talk about the stock market, talk about marketing, talk about their bosses, talk about their children, and then like the kids, they talk about like their school stuff. They talk about like even like the teenagers, they talk about K-pop and Korean drama and K-pop. Oh, I have a few cousins. They are like obsessed with Satoru Gojo because they're always on TikTok. And like the women go inside, it's like bursting to come out, and I have to like go down. Do not come out. Like push it down. Do not come out and say something, because I know what you're gonna say. Like Lemiko is like, let me out. I need to tell them their tastes suck. Like let me out. I'm like, no, you go down. You do not come out. Stay in there. She's like, let me out. I'm like, stay in there. No, listen, it's because like the sentence that made Lemiko wanna come out is when she goes, I think Satoru Gojo is like the most powerful man ever. Like, and the other girl's like, I know, right? Like Satoru Gojo, he's like so hot, and he could totally beat everybody. And then like the woman comes out is like, oh my god, what do you mean? and then she's like, yeah, like I love anime, man. Like I love anime. And then they started talking about anime. Like that's the worst. And then go like, yeah, I love anime. I started recently cosplay, and it's like it's so cool. I really like, and they're like, what's your favorite anime? It's like, oh, I love Spy X Family and Jujutsu Kaisen and My Hero Academia, and recently I really like Dungeon Meshi. I'm like, Remiko, calm. And Remiko's like, get me mother freaking ass out of here. I'm gonna beat the shit out of them. And I'm like, Remiko, calm. This is not the time, Remiko. This is not the time. And then they're just talking about like TikTok, and one of them's like, oh yeah, I watched Dungeon Meshi, and it's really nice, it's really funny, haha, it's really funny. And then they're talking about like how they're talking about Kimetsu no Yaiba. Yeah, and they're like, whoa, like a new season of Kimetsu is coming out. Like I'm so hyped, bro. Like I was at watching the movie the other day. I was like so hyped, man. And then they're just giving so unbased taste. Like unbased, uncultured, absolutely gorilla. Like crazy. And then it's insane. Like the stuff they like is crazy. And then and she's like, yeah, like I really like Gojo, like white-haired man, like oh my god, just like, you know, I wish Genshin had like more white-haired men. Bro, she talks like that. Like she goes like, yeah, bro, like oh my god. Save me! Save me! I can't do this anymore! I'm gonna die of cringe! Save me! Save me! Save me! Save me! Oh my god! You know what's worse? You know what's worse? You know what's worse? And she goes like, yeah, I know. And then and she's like, yeah, like I love Genshin. It's like the best game ever. And then he's like, oh yeah, like I wanna. And then one of the male cousins is like, oh, I love Nahida. And she's like, ew, are you a pedophile? God, you're disgusting. It's like, you should go to jail. And I'm there like, calm down, guys. Calm down. What the heck? Calm down. My god, you snowflakes. Calm down. And then she started like the whole table, because I'm forced to sit in I'm forced to sit with my cousins, not by choice, okay? And there's like 15 of us in the table, and they're all talking about anime, and I'm just there really quiet. And then they're like, hey, like, Remilia, I remember you like anime, right? I'm like, what is your favorite anime? So I gave the most probably generic answer I could probably give, and I said, oh, I like One Piece. That's what I said. I said, I like One Piece. That is the most basic I could give, right? The most basic. Yeah, I like One Piece. And then they were talking about movie, and they're talking about Makoto Shinkai's movie. And you guys all know my opinion on Makoto Shinkai's movie. I think it is trash, overhyped, and overproduced. Except for Garden of Words. Garden of Words is one of my favorite because I love age gaps. I think age gap is a wonderful thing. But anyways, there's a lot of depth inside that movie. But the other Makoto Shinkai movie is just trash, okay? I don't even know, like a walking chair, or like you want to save the world from drowning, but then I don't know, whatever. It feels like he's just doing it for the money anymore. It's no longer I'm doing it because I have passion. Like the writing is just so bad, you know? Like the one where the raining one, something like that. The one where the world is going to be flooded to rain, and the girl can somehow stop it, but it's like, do you save the girl? If you save the girl, the world is gonna drown. If you don't save the girl, the world won't drown. And then they're like, oh, but I love you, but you love me. You know what? Let's just let the world drown so we love each other. And then the world drown. And then they figure out something to counter-effect that. And I'm like, what is the whole point of the movie? And then after that, you have the other one where it's like, oh, there's a lot of gates, and all these gates have earthquakes, and then this guy could turn into a chair, and then this girl's like, I need to save him. I don't even know. I don't even know. It's crazy. And they're just like, oh, Makoto Shinkai movie is so good. Like, Kimi no Na is my favorite. I think they're so romantic. It's like, oh, like so romantic, so good. They're like the best. And I'm just there like, why do I have to sit here and listen to you guys like utter trash out of your mouth? And then you know what's so funny? Cause I muttered to myself a lot, and I was just there like, why do I live here just to suffer? And then I remember this girl. She's like, Remilia, you remind me of somebody. Do you know that girl from Chunibyo, the one with the eye patch? And I was like, I didn't reply, and she's like, yeah, you remind me of that girl. And she's like, wait, no, she reminds me of Visual from Genshin, you know? Because she always talks weird things. Like, since young, she always talks weird. She always talks to herself and talks weird. At one point, the family thought she was possessed by evil spirit. And had, like, talisman and stuff. And I'm just, like, really quiet, I don't know what to do. Like, why are you talking to me? You're not supposed to talk to me. You're supposed to pretend that I don't exist. You're supposed to pretend that I don't exist. And they're like, yeah, she reminds me of that. Yeah, wow, you're like totally an anime character. I'm like, and I said, thank you. I guess that's a compliment. So I said, thank you. And that's it. Yeah. And yeah, don't talk to me. And I'm just like, I had like noise canceling earphones on, and I'm just reading manga while listening to music while eating. And there's a lot of cakes, so I ate a lot of cakes. And it was so funny because a lot of people got drunk because they had like, you know, those really cheap wine that is in a box that you can take, the wine in a box, and then you open, it's like a tap. You open the tap and you get wine. Yeah. We had like a lot of those. And then everybody just kept drinking, and then they all got drunk, kept drinking, and they all got drunk. And then I'm just there like, I wanna go home. I don't wanna sit here. And I just kept eating cake. I ate a lot of cake. I just stuffed my whole face with cake. Yeah, like a giant juice. And then they started singing. And then my uncles are like singing karaoke. And, no, because they're disgusting. So I just ate cake. Oh, you mean cake? No, I didn't say there's any cake for you guys. I ate them all. Hee. I ate a lot of cake. I mean, if you want cake, then you have to, go inside my tummy and grab the cake. But it should be digested by now. Chocolate cake? No. It was like fruit cake. Yeah, it was a fruit cake. But I ate a lot, so I was really full. My tummy was really full. And then I'm so sleepy and tired. So I left, and then I passed out in the car, and then I slept in the hotel. And then the next day I just stayed in bed the whole day because I'm so tired. And my nose kind of hurt. So I just stayed in bed the whole day. And then evening, went to my auntie's place to eat dinner. And then I hung out with another one of my aunties at night. My grandma had like so many children. There's like more than 10. I don't even know who is who, but whatever. So I hung out. I hung out with my auntie, the cool auntie that smokes cigar, and I'm just eating potato chips. And then I was just watching the star. And then I said, "Wow, the moon is really pretty." And then I said, if I point at the moon, will the moon point back at me? And if somebody else is pointing the moon right now, do you think we're actually indirectly holding hands? And my auntie just looked at me and she's like, "Mommy, you're such a sweet summer child." And I'm like, "What does that mean, sweet summer child?" She's like, "You're a sweet summer child." Like, what does that mean? Why am I summer and sweet? Why am I not like bitter, salty winter child? She's like, "That's exactly the reason why you're a sweet summer child. The moment you know, you're no longer one. So it's good that you don't know." And I'm like, "Oh, okay." I don't know. And then you know, I'm so used to talking to you guys. It's like crazy. that. Okay, so I was tasked with peeling potatoes. And so one of the potatoes were green. And then and I didn't realize that I was talking to myself. And I was like, these potatoes are green. Chat, is this real? And then my cousin is like, who's Chad? And I'm like, my friend. He's like, wow, you have a friend, Remilia. I'm so proud of you. You never have friends. Oh my god. Yeah. How old are they? I'm like, I don't know. And they're like, it's okay, you know. Kids these days, you don't really need age. Like, do you have a picture? Like, no. It's like, it's okay. Next time you should take a photo and then you can show me. Yeah. Okay. Okay. I didn't realize I say that. And I have photos of you guys. I have photos of you guys from Offkai, okay? They're in my spreadsheet. I have photos of you guys. But, yeah, I didn't realize I talk to myself publicly so often. I didn't realize. I think it's because I like stream a lot. So I'm so used to talking that like I didn't realize I think it's a problem I have even before streaming. I just talked a lot to myself. I just talk to myself a lot. Like a lot. Like insane. Like I make a lot of conversations with myself on a daily basis. So I think it's because I don't touch grass so often. So I'm just used to talking to myself every single day. So sometimes when I'm touching grass, I didn't realize that I am talking to myself. What made that offer? Yeah, I talk to myself on a like. I like to lie in bed and read manga. And when I'm really satisfied about this manga, or I read a panel where I don't really understand, I will just summon the council in my head, and I'll lie in my bed, and it'll be like, what do you guys think about this panel? It's like, I don't know. I think he's supposed to win this battle, but at the same time, he feels guilty because he had to kill his party. Yeah, but like, they're not even his friends. I know, but maybe he feels guilty. That's why he's not happy. It's like, yeah, or maybe, you know, like there's something in between them. Like, what's in between them? I don't know. Maybe they're just they used to be. Before he had amnesia. Yeah, like I told you, he had amnesia. It's crazy. It's insane. Like, this is why I like reading mangas like this. It helps me to, you know, talk to you guys. Like, I know that's crazy. And then that'll be me in my bed. Like, I would just talk to myself. Oh, VA! Thank you for the raid! Oh my gosh, thank you for the raid! Thank you for the way. 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 Alright, she was just not Princess Ray. She was drunk, I think. Ray's very drunk. Oh, oof. I love you, Wummy. I love you too, Hime. Hime, you are cute, you're adorable, and I love you. She was very out. Oh, she's drunk. Don't drink too much, Ray, or you're gonna die. So don't drink too much. You're gonna turn into a bee and fly away and sting somebody and die. We dropped off a DDLC mind break stream. She was mind break. She was. Oh no! Imagine Ria being mind break. I feel like Ria is already mind break enough. So imagine if she gets mind. Can you imagine mind breaking a person who's already being mind break? Imagine mind breaking a mind break person. That's like double the break, double the mind. Mind shatter, stagger. She's staggering. Would you fix that? Fix where? I will leave that up to Hines. I will leave it up to her beloveds. Well, I can't fix myself, so I don't think I can fix her. It's so Jover. Yeah, you know, I was away for a weekend trip to my cousin's wedding. Wait, can I do a TLDR? But it's so long. TLDR, I went to cousin's wedding. I was a flower girl and I tripped during the ceremony and I almost broke my nose, but I nose bleeded, and then everybody started laughing at me and I was embarrassed and and I started talking to myself and I started saying, chat, is this real? Chat, is this real? And one of the conversations I had was, so they bought eggs and as I cracked an egg, it was rotten. And I was like, it's Jover! And then my auntie was like, what's Jover? Who's Jover? Jover who? I know Jover from church. And I'm like, why did I speak? I was like, why did I speak? Really heard herself in confusion. She's like, say, yeah. And I just kept quiet. You know, I just kept quiet. I'm like, it's nothing. She doesn't know the Jover meme. No. All of my relatives are normies. Yeah. Only my devil side are a little mentally ill. Like, my grandma has schizophrenia and she would always call me the devil. I mean, I am a devil, but like, it's so weird to be called the devil when she's the devil, so I don't know what she's talking about. She's crazy. And she'd be like, the voices. I keep hearing voices. And like, grandma, you're smoking too hard. And she's always like, saying like I'm trying to kill her, but I don't know, ma'am. It's kind of weird. She's kind of weird. Whatever. I don't really. Oh no, she can hear chat, but I can hear chat. I can hear you guys. I can hear you guys. So. I'm not schizo. I don't have schizo. I'm not schizo. I'm clumsy, But I'm not schizo. I don't hear voices in my head. Shit, I do. That's not schizo. I don't talk to myself. Oh my god. I don't have hallucinations. I'm not schizo. I just like to talk to myself, okay? I just enjoy talking to myself. And sometimes I just cannot tell if it's reality or fiction. It's not schizo. Chat, can we hear our voices? I can hear you guys. You guys have... I can hear you guys. So when I'm reading your comments, I hear you guys talking to me in my head. You have very nice, soothing voices. Like, I hear you. I don't have hallucinations, but is what somebody with hallucinations would say. So are you telling me if a person telling he's not gay, he's actually gay? Your logic is not sounding. Dismissal. Oh, okay. So if you guys say you're gay, that means you're not gay. So chat, are you gay or not? Are you gay? Are you? It's okay. I love you even if you're gay. It's fine. I love you. I love you all. Different strokes for different folks. I'm just kidding. I'm just messing with you. I'm messing with you. You guys are so silly. You guys are so silly. Silly. You're asking people that watch an anime life if there are, I don't know, different strokes for different folks. She played us like a fiddle! That was so funny. Oh, that was so funny. You know, but yeah, that was like my, oh no, my thoughts, they're gone. They're gone, my thoughts. Oh, wedding, yes. You know, my auntie, she actually went up to my mom and she said, she's like, is Remilia autistic? Because I think she is. And then my mom is like, do you want to check on your daughter to see if she's autistic too? And I was like, like, damn! Like, damn! Got him! Got him! Yeah, cause it's so funny. Cause like, and they're like, autism, yeah, autism, and then, autism is like a stigma in angel family. So like, no, it's like the word, like the A word. You can't say it. and then, what the stigma? Yeah. It's it's a A word. And then, I don't know. They always find me very weird. I don't think I'm weird. I think I'm special. I'm not weird, but I'm special. And then, they're like, my aunties are so nosy. They keep telling me like, oh, you need to touch grass. You need to meet more people. You need to go out there, do some activities. And I'm like, no, I like the darkness. And I keep telling like my auntie, I say the reason why I can't make friends is because I'm crazy. And if I don't control myself, I will lose my mind. And I think she actually believed it. She's like, yeah. She's like, okay. Like, yeah. Exactly. So don't come and talk to me because I'm crazy. like every time my aunties, they would just come on and tell me, like, I think you need to touch some grass. And I would just say no, because I belong in the darkness. And she keeps telling me I watch too much Batman. I'm not Batman. I don't care about justice. I want chaos and domination and world to end. I'm not Batman. I'm not even a bat. I'm a devil, but I'm not Batman. Yeah, I'm like Joker. Yeah. And then I was so salty because I was really tired, and so my other auntie's like, yeah, because I am Joker because I'm edgy and stuff, and like I wanna, yeah, I'm Joker, and I say, yeah, you're Joker because you're a joke. I say you're a joke because you're Joker because you're a joke. Got you. Got you. I don't care. Like, stop bothering me. I don't want to talk to people. Just pee boo boo. Cause they go kids these days, they all don't have manners. Just like the other day, all they're talking about is skibbity toilet. What is this skibbity toilet I keep hearing about? All these nonsense children are consuming. She's like crazy. I think she's actually schizophrenic. She's like insane. She had this whole theory that skibbity toilet is like... She's like, skibbity toilet is a personification of the devil. It's where the devil used skibbity toilet to brainwash children so they could like praise Satan. Because like Satan is skibbity toilet, and by like saying that and going to that thing, they're like worshipping the devil. Auntie, you're a little. Miss you, Nosy good boof. Give me those M&M. I'll give you all those M&M. Take them out. It's so funny. It's so funny. It's like she's like, oh, these skibbledies. It's like, spare my soul. Chad, I recently found out I'm Gen Z. I'm so cooked. You should go to Ohio. Ohio, get that Louboutin guard, and we can eat pizza at Fatty Fazbear. Like that Kai tonight. Ayo. Skibidi Twilight slowly comments are related. That is so true. That is so true. It's so funny when I don't know. I'm not a normie. I don't understand normie things. I just like to read manga. I mean, like, leave me alone. I just read manga. And then my nosy aunties just like to complain. And then I say that I'm glued to my phone. I'm like eating my phone. And they're like, yeah, all you do is like read manga. All you do is like read those comics. You just call my manga comics. Excuse me, ma'am? Excuse me, ma'am? You just call my manga comics? I'm about to beat them up. And it's like, yeah, all you do is read and then watch those cartoons. You just call anime cartoon? Oh, like the Wimiko in me is ready to come on and like beat her up, but I can't. Because she's my auntie, she's older than me, she's like a hag. She's like a old, wrinkled hag. Wrinkled prune that nobody wants. No, she comes here and calls my anime cartoons. Anger. This is no longer an option. This is no longer an option. Yeah, she's like past her expiry date. She's like expired. Rotten, moldy. So angry. So angry. Like all you kids know how nowadays to read these comics. Watch all the cartoon and then all this TikTok made from the devil. Yeah, whatever, hag. Expired hag. Whatever. Stay in your lonely, soggy life. Ugh. So angry. But yeah, that was like the I don't normally see my relatives unless something big like this happen. Because normally I just don't go out. So the saint in me told me that I should just ignore her. Because I won't be seeing her in another few years anyway, so. You know, it's okay. Well, she's alone and sad and soggy and miserable in her raisin life with her raisin boobies. I'm here living my best life, reading manga, watching anime, talking to you guys. Yeah. How about that, auntie? Yeah. Yeah, exactly. And then I got home and then I ate a lot of watermelon and then I have a sore throat. And here I am. With a sore throat. Don't eat too much watermelon. You'll get a sore throat. It's a lie. Watermelon don't cool you down. It gives you sore throat. What a weekend. I'm so tired. I know it's Thursday. I know it's a Thursday today, but I'm so tired. I don't know why. And we have face showdown this weekend. So and we have training tomorrow. No, I've not practiced, but I shall be fine. I believe I've got the power of darkness and light on my side, okay? Okay? I'm master of the dark. Holy of the holy light. Old people are like raisins. They both have wrinkles, but they're pretty sweet. Do you know why old people are sweet? It's because dead bodies, when they decompose, they release a special chemical that is sweet. That's why old people smell sweet, because they're going to die. That's why they're sweet. That's why when you smell your grandma, she smells sweet. Because her body is decomposing. The truth! That's the truth! You can ask anybody working in hospice and they will tell you the same. It's that sweet, sickly smell of death. Okay? That's like the body's decomposing. Yeah. Facts. Exactly. That's why they smell sweet. You can Google it. You can Google it. But I smell sweet. Not because I'm immortal. I can't decompose. I'm sweet because I'm cute. That's why I'm sweet. Because I'm cute. I was born sweet. I'm sweet because I said so. I'm sweet because I said so. I said so. I said so. Do you know when I was really, really young, I wanted to be a necromancer? I would like... So, there's like All Souls Day where you visit graveyards. I would visit graveyards. And I'll like go to graves and I'll be like, awaken. Or like, I'll be like, stay in there until I call upon your body to serve me. And like I would just run off to other people's graves and be like, yeah, you'll be my general. And I have like a whole plan in my head of like who is who in the graveyard. And then like in the car, I'd be like, I wanna be a necromancer! Yeah! And then my reason why I wanna be a necromancer is cause like, you know, like they're dead, so you know, maybe I could like make them come alive so they can talk to their loved ones one last time before they serve their master. I want to be so they can serve me. So that's what I did. Like I walked all over the graveyard. Yeah, I walked all over the graveyard because I want to be a necromancer. Yeah, because you get to work with the darkness, and I like working with the darkness. And then like, when I was younger, my auntie thought I was possessed, so she gave me like a talisman to burn in water and asked me to drink that water, and it was so weird. She was like, you should drink this water. It will cleanse your soul of evil spirit. And I'm like, I am the evil spirit. What are you talking about? And then there's like several times where like she brought me to church and was like, Father, please do something about her. And then like he literally just said, she's not possessed, she's just a little silly. And I'm like, hee hee. And I'm like, hee hee. Don't drink the holy water. I drank the holy water. Nothing happened, so it's fine. Okay, so like Father gave me a cup of holy water that I'm supposed to put it on myself, so I just chugged it. And I was like, I just chugged the whole water. And I'm like, what? And then I remember he's like, wait, what? You're not supposed to drink it. And I'm like, I'm immune to the water. I'm immortal. My devilish power exceeds my expectations. And then I remember him telling like my family, like, she's not possessed, she's just a little silly. Like, I remember that is what like that's what they say. And I think I'm still silly now. Yeah, I think I'm a little silly. There's no medicines for the silly. Silly forever. And never. And never. And never. Yeah, silly. I don't even know why I do the things that I do. It just... Do you hear my tummy? It just went like... But yeah, whenever you ask me, Remi, why do you do that? I don't have an explanation why I do that. I'm just silly. I'm just silly. And I like to do silly things. I'm sorry, I'm a little distracted by this pen. Cause look, you can hear the sound. I'm a little distracted by this pen. We all have our silly moments. That's true. That's true. I'm just a little silly. My throat kind of hurts, so I'm gonna end the stream. I prefer silly other than grumpy. I'm not grumpy. I don't think I'm grumpy, actually. Impulsive thoughts rather than intrusive. I don't have intrusive thoughts because my intrusive thoughts are my impulsive thoughts. Okay, I'm gonna head to bed. I'm so tired. I don't know why I'm so tired. This weekend was a long weekend. I can't wait to just not do anything and just lie in my bed and just not do anything. Do you feel me? I feel like every time I go out, the thing that I most look forward is to go home. And when I'm at home, my social battery is just 0. And it takes me weeks to recharge. And I don't want to go out. I mean, I'm a hickey. I don't like going out. Going out is killing me. I don't like going out. That's why, like, if I go out and I stand at the sun for like 2 seconds, my whole body will be red. And like, cause I'm lacking vitamin D's. I'm sensitive to the sunlight. I'm super sensitive to the sunlight. Super duper sensitive. And I also don't like to go out. human interaction scares me. I don't know how to talk to people. Thank you for regaling us with your wedding adventure. Thank you, Yu-chan, arigato. Yeah, I can't talk to people. I'm like Komi-san. Komi can't communicate. I can't communicate. Not even my own family. I don't even talk to my mom. I don't even talk to my dad. I don't even... Like, you'll notice whenever I talk about my stories, even though, like, my mom brings me, but you notice I've never made a conversation with my mom before. Like, not even a full conversation. It was like a one-liner. I'm a little socially awkward. I almost said sexually awkward, but I don't know what that means. You sound closer to your auntie. No, I don't text anybody though. I don't text anybody. I have you guys. You guys are all I need. You guys are all I need. Maybe I am a sweet summer child after all. Yeah, I don't need anybody. I don't need to understand the world. I don't care. As long as I have you guys, I have anime, I have manga, I have you guys. I don't need anything in the world. Who cares if I haven't hold hands with anybody? Who cares if I will never get a hug by anybody? Guys, I've never been hugged before. I don't know how that feels. I've never held hands before. I don't know how that feels. But I don't mind imagining it with you guys. It feels warm and cozy. I know I said this before, but I like to put two pillows. One pillow behind me and one pillow in front of me, because it feels like somebody's hugging me at night. And I'll put cologne on the pillow so it smells like you guys are hugging me. Is that being a schizo? I don't know. I don't care. Whatever. If that's being a schizo, then I am a happy schizo.
Welcome back, Kwemi. Sorry, I have to be Vodgang today. Work
Big
is even
Fuzzy!
busier than usual.
Arigato! Thank you for the 2V! Welcome back with me. Come on there, wait. Come on in. Yeah, it's weird. You know, I learned all of my... I learned common sense through manga. Does that make sense? I learned common sense. I learned like love stuff from manga. Like I learned everything from manga. So I don't know how accurate they are in the real world, but that should be closer. Can you learn to cook from manga, please? Well, I think cooking is an innate talent that I wasn't born with, so I don't think I want to cook. Why should I cook when you guys can cook for me? I want caretaker vibes. I want caretakers. I want you to take care of me. I don't want to cook. I want you to cook. Because I know you're gonna cook. Okay, I yelled too much. My throat hurts. I'm gonna go to bed. I'm gonna go to bed. My throat hurts. I will see you tomorrow. I will see you tomorrow. Remember to buy my merch. I have anniversary merch. And I also have Idol Showdown, Idol Face Showdown merch. Remember to check them out. Buy all my merch. Buy face merch. I'm gonna go to bed. Good night. Mwah! I love you. Thank you so much for coming by and listening to me yapping. Because I am the happiest when I spend time with you. I love you guys. I see you tomorrow. Good night.